This is cool as hell. What's heck, sorry. Oh, can you see me touch? Yeah. Ooh, I look weird. Let's not do that. I look weird as piss. Let's not do that now. That's creepy. That's very creepy indeed. I can't waste too much time on this recorder here. Oh, it's cool, bro. Look, watch this. Day, night. Day, night. I mean night, then day. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright. I've already wasted a minute of this. And you can't even see my face. Yeah, you can't even see my face. That's weird as piss. Well, I don't want to take too much time because this is not a rewritable. Yo, this shit look cool. It was cool. Sorry. It just looks cool to me. But I don't really know where to place this. But I was gonna talk about I guess, what's it called? Well, not mental, but just being nakedness, I guess you could say. Let me prop this up. All right, I should have planned this. This video out well, or scripted it at least, because this is the time on this camera. I can't. It's not a rewritable one. It's not a rewritable camera. So like, it's gonna be a little difficult to. I'm already wasting time. All right. No, I just wanted to say. I just wanted to talk about, I guess, mental nakedness. I also too I wanna make my videos less serious. I don't know, I just feel like I'm too serious sometimes and I sound depressing a lot or something. That's what, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What the heck is going on with this? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I feel like, I don't know, I sound depressing or something. I don't know. I mean, I want positivity on this channel, you know what I mean? You know, especially in this time where I'm not really positive right now. It's not that I'm not positive, I don't have the energy to be positive, you know? So, I want to be a little less serious and goofy, kooky. I guess it's because of what I've been watching. And this is another thing I like to, I've been watching YouTubers and stuff and how they carry out their videos, like AdminX and iShowSpeed and streamers and stuff. And I feel like, whoa. The what? I feel like that's my problem. I feel like I compare a lot to other YouTubers. I feel like other people, comparison kills creativity. It really does. I heard that saying from somewhere. But I do, that is true. It does. Comparison does kill creativity. And, comparing a lot is that's not a good thing, because when you compare now, you can't live your life. You can't live your life. You always expect or are expected to live your life like somebody else, and it kind of alters your own sense of being, because you always rely on other people's sense of being. you know, to revolve around yourself, which hence comparison. That's how I see comparison as. Wow, my eyes look, wow. So I'm gonna have to record in the dark because I can't really prop this up. I can't prop this up, and when I record in the light, it kind of looks weird. It looks weird, so but yeah. Comparison is a creativity killer. I'm not gonna lie with you, bro. I just want to find the perfect angle, the perfect spot, bro. But wait, I want to see what this looks like. Wait. Wow. Look at that. Let me turn this. Let me turn this off. Hi, Steve. Goofy eyed cat. You roughed me up today, and I didn't like that. Okay. I'm in my sister's room now. I didn't really plan this. I'm not. Oh, they're home. Oh God, they're home. Oh God. Can't be in here no more. Wait. I'm gonna stop recording. How do I stop recording? Alright. We're outside. Wow, I spent 8 minutes doing that whole thing. 8 minutes. Okay, we're gonna try this outside then. Man, this shit is weird. You know, comparing myself and being mentally naked. Just, you know, being able to be myself. You know what I mean? That when I mean by nakedness, I don't mean by literal nakedness. I mean by exposing my true self without feeling the need to put on someone else's clothes. And I've been doing that's a problem for a lot of us. It's a problem for a lot of us. It's a problem for me, I will say. But yeah, just being, you know, naked. You know, I saw this I guess video. I don't know why. I was just curious, bro. I searched up the word naked just to see what I would find. I searched up naked. And I saw there was like this. It took me a while to scroll. I saw a lot of crazy things. It wasn't that crazy. It wasn't actual porn or nothing. I'm gonna blur that out. I can't say that on here. But so I saw this video, and it was like a naked parade in New York City, I think. I don't know, but basically, you can watch the video yourself. I don't know how it's not down by YouTube right now, but there was this parade where people rode their bicycles while they were naked. Just a whole bunch, like completely naked. No drawers, no nothing. They're just raw dogging. Girl, boy, I mean man, woman, anything. It doesn't matter. Like they were like completely naked. And it's just I don't know, I would cringe. I was weirded out at first, and a lot of the comments were like, ugh, this is weird. But, you know, I kind of commemorate them in a way. You know, the average person would find that weird, you know what I mean? But I'm not the average person. I do commemorate them because they're being, I guess I see that as being vulnerable, is embracing taboo-ness. You know, they don't worry about being judged. You know, or they don't really care about people saying anything to them. It doesn't matter. They would be open to be recorded, everything. It doesn't matter. I respect that. I respect that. I respect that to a certain degree. Now, do I find it weird? Yes. Pretty weird. Pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie with you. But I mean, it's something that I wish that I garnered, you know? You know? If you really think about it, like just being, I guess, because again, I see that as a vulnerability. You know what I mean? Being, I guess, vulnerable, being yourself. You know, showing yourself to the world and not wearing any clothes. And I find that admirable. A little weird, the way it's presented, but admirable. I'm not gonna lie, I look weird as piss. I'm trying to angle the camera correctly to where it's not like mad close to my face, but you know, it's what I can do for now. I can't really. And this is not a rewritable thing. I feel like I wasn't talking about anything, but damn, I look bad. But anyways, though, yeah, it's interesting to me, and it's just something that I wanted to talk about. And whoa, that's completely dark. I turned the light off. Whoa. Oh no. How do I wish it was lighter outside. I waited too long to record. But look at the moon though. Look at that moon. You see it? Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. This is like a 2007 type camera, but yeah, you can't really see it. But it looks beautiful today. You know, the moon, it's half. It's kind of like a half, not a half moon, but half of it is covered. I can't really see all of it. Oh, whoa, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I don't know where'd it go? It disappeared. You know, the moon is half covered. And I see that as, you know, even though the moon isn't fully exposed, you know, you see some shadow, a part of it is going to expose itself for everyone to see. And although the moon might be a little angst to show itself because of how far away it is, it might think that no one is able to see it, you know? Maybe it feels ashamed of itself, so it hides itself in shadows. But I see it as, you know, it's one step closer to exposing itself. And I think that the beauty that it holds, it doesn't realize its beauty because it can't really see itself. It doesn't really have a mirror to see itself, reflection. You know, it's lonely up there. It really is. It's sad, to be honest. But I just see it as it's one step from exposing itself, and what am I talking about? I was trying to be metaphorical. Rhetorical or any other fancy way, I'm dead straight up. But yeah, nah, it's I only have 10-ish minutes. 10 minutes? I have 15 minutes left of recording on this until it's gone. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna try to not make this just me talking, you know what I mean? So you're gonna enjoy the scenery now. But that's all I have to say for now. Peace out and drink your tea and enjoy the beautiful scenery that I'm gonna give you. wherever you are. I don't even know if I can get any good shots.
The worst criminals in the whole galaxy! Wait, let's get out of here. One is distracted. Louis.
You like my fit? I feel like fire. Fire fit. Why is the camera like that? Why does it look blue? This is cool though. I like the way it looks. Right? Bruh. This is a... No, it's not. Hold on. Alright, there's 10 minutes left of this video. Okay. My dad did say that... Can't really see me. My dad did say that that I could potentially delete stuff off of this. Like delete the disc or something. I don't really know how this stuff works. I just searched it out, the disc stuff, and if I can like delete it or something. Look at my feet in 4K.
Huh?
Okay, that was kind of weird. It's not even 4K, it would be like 1K. Get it? Cause this camera's like from 2007. This camera is as old as me. But I like the look though. I like it. I don't know about the blue, but like it looks nice. Hopefully I can use this camera again because I did order the I thought I ordered a rewritable disc for this, but apparently it's not even that. It's like a mini disc, but it's not for this. It's for something else. It's hard to use these digital cameras from back in these 10-year-old plus cameras. It's pretty difficult. But I'm gonna use all of the 30 minutes. Well, you know, cause like, what if I can't record on this again? You know what I mean? Then it just would be for nothing. I feel like I'm just would be recording for nothing. But I guess that's a good thing. Imagine I had unlimited tries on this. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if my dad will let me bring this back to the dorm, to my college, but because it's his. Apparently he said he's gonna use it, but we all know that's cap. He's not gonna use it. Sorry, Dad. You'll see this, but yeah. But I just wanted to talk about just mental nakedness, I guess you could say. To be naked. You know, when we think about being naked, it's odd, you know? When we think about it, it's uncomfortable. You know, if you walked into a room and you had nothing on and everyone else had clothes, it would be weird. Would it not? You know, if no one else is following the trend, the nakedness trend, it would be weird. Just like that parade thing that I was talking about. If there was only just one person that was naked and everyone was clothed, then that would just be weird. You would feel out of place, you know? It's okay to feel out of place. Not everyone has their own differences. Everyone has their own. They don't have their. No one is similar to a degree. Everyone is unique, whether good or bad. Usually good, but people use their uniqueness for bad. But I think that, you know, I think if we all try to be naked, then it will lead the other to follow. Right? If we're all naked, it would be normal. You know, in the Bible, Adam and Eve, they were naked, but they clothed themselves when they sinned. They were shamed. They felt shame. God didn't shame them, they shamed themselves. You know, so I think that my thoughts are mixed up right now. I just wanted to make a video with this camera, but it was something I wanted to talk about. But I think that you know, when I think back to the Garden of Eden, and Adam and Eve eating the apple and Adam following, and then they were ashamed to be naked after that because they sinned. That really does go to show that we really shame ourselves, to be honest. We do it to ourselves. God instructed them to not eat the apple of the forbidden apple. Or something, the forbidden tree, I don't know what it's called, but the apple. He told them not to do it. It was a test, of course. I mean, he didn't have to tell them. They would have never known. But he told them as a test for man. And they did. Anyways, they were tempted by the devil, but they really didn't have to. It was on their own free will. They weren't forced to do anything. God just said, don't do this. If you do it, then, you know what I mean? That's on you. He gave them free will. Everything was free will. It's not like, you know, that's a whole complex thing in itself. I'm sorry, I don't mean to indulge into, I find these things interesting. But, yeah, nah, I don't know. You know, the serpent or Lucifer, he didn't really force them to do anything. He just said this will make no evidence or nothing. He just said this will give you the power to be more smarter than God himself. I have 5 more minutes left. But I gotta wrap this up. But I don't know. I say this to say that we shame ourselves. It is no one's fault but our own. To be honest, we are influenced by things. We are influenced by what we see, by what people say to us. But at the end of the day, we are our own enemy. And I think that when we become our own enemy, we start to blame it on everybody else. And you know, when it really comes down to your own self. And I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying that it all starts with you. That's all. Sorry, this is very complex. Very complex. I need to chill out with the crazy topics. I feel like these are crazy or something. I don't know. And I don't say it right. I have 4 minutes and I'm talking about nakedness. I'm just saying the whole point of this video is that I think we should learn to be naked. I think we should learn to be naked. You know, I feel like, and I'm not talking about physically naked, I'm saying mentally naked. You know what I mean? All of us, not just one person, all. But it all starts with you. And in order to influence everybody, you gotta do it yourself, right? So, excuse me. yeah, I guess that's it. There is 3 minutes left of this video. 3 minutes left. 1, 2, 3. I could talk on about this for a long time, but I just wanted to record on this handycam from 2007. You know, make use of it. All of the minutes. You know, because I might never do this again. I might never get the chance to have this again. You know, apparently this thing inside of it is not rewritable. So, yeah. I guess the title of the video will be to be naked. I guess. So I can garner people, so I can get some views. I mean, because that's what I'm talking about. I'm not clickbaiting, so. And this is hard to clickbait, to be honest. Yo, I hate. Ooh, that would be good. Ranting. People talk about it already, but like the dislike button, like the dislike button being removed, like that was so stupid. YouTube, that was so stupid. What? The piss. What was the point of that? So everyone can live in harmony? That's just disbanding more people. In my opinion, when you remove the dislike button and the number thing, what? I don't know. It's just they're further. The society is becoming blind to negativity. Not negativity, to realism. Not negativity. Realism. With the like button being removed and stuff. Are you kidding me? People can't see how many people dislike their video, but we can see people liking it. That's just blindness. That's blind. Like, why? It's just being blind. Like, we should know who dislikes our videos. We should know how many people disliked our videos. Not to use it against them, but as a tool, right? We can't just ignore one side of something. We have to acknowledge both. We can't just see the good. We have to also see the bad. We can't always see the bad. We have to see the good. We have to be in the middle. I have 1 minute left. Oh my goodness. So, goodbye. Enjoy your tea. I love ya, whoever you are. And yeah, I hope this video, you learned something from this. Yeah, there's 1 minute left, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to record on this again. Apparently I can delete videos on this or something, on this thing, but I can't rewrite it, so I have 5 seconds left. Alright, 5, 3, 2, 1, Why is it? It's still recording? It says 1 minute. Like, is it gonna stop, or? It said, okay. Yeah. Apparently it's still recording. Oh, okay, it's not.